All right. Hi, my name is Maddie Calhoun, and my company is called Smart Laser Designs. And the name of our company kind of sounds like our product. Well, our product, meaning mine. Can't really say that. But we create personalized engraved items that can be sentimental to you. So, any item that you would want, we have. I have an example right here of one of the items we can do. This is one of our engraved logos. And we can do any type of material like wood, aluminum, stainless steel, basically anything metal. And if you want something, I can draw it. I ain't very good at drawing, but I have a couple of my sketches here. I can use reference, or I can basically just you can just tell me what you want and I can do it. And we have all sorts of things that we can do. We can do like keychains, dog tags, signs. We can do so much with our laser. Our laser's back here. I can't really go back there right now because I'm here, obviously, but we can basically do whatever design you want because I personally love art, if you couldn't tell by my sketches. I would love something that relates to me. So probably just like a keychain that has like paint splatters on it, and we can do colors too. So bonus, I love it. And we can do any type of like material. So if you want like an airplane on a wooden slate, we got you covered. We can do basically whatever. So visit my website called www.smart.com. And for a special price of $5, you can buy a dog tag. Not sure what you want to put on it, but you just let me know and I'll get you covered.
Hey, Maddie, take a breath. You did it. Well done. Well done. We're going to invite the panelists in to talk to a fellow panelist. And Doug, we start us off, please, sir.
Sure. Great job, Maddie. I think what's cool, and now you're last but not least, is that every presenter, you all have different personalities. And I think you should continue to lean into your personality. You have a very friendly and inviting way of speaking about the business. And then it's conversational, which I think is always helpful as a business owner. I think and on that point, I think you're a natural storyteller as well. I love how you ended with your website because you told us about a lot of different aspects and then brought us back to how can we learn more. So I think that's great. That's almost an essential piece of an elevator or a pitch. So great job there. My question for you is, you talked about loving art, but what made you want to get involved in the laser? Like, why this business? What was the original idea and what sparked this for you?
That is a very good question. I have no idea what I'm going to say, so I'm winging it at this point. But like, I've loved art ever since I was a little kid, and I have a ton of bad sketches. Trust me, I got a lot of those. But the idea of getting to create like a design or just anything and put it on a material, my little mind was amazed at that. And I didn't even know that we could use so many like materials and put anything we wanted. So that was something that really interested me. And I wanted to share like my ideas and my art with the community and like have other people's input, because some people in businesses just like do what they want and they don't reach out to their community. And I wanted to do that. So like, I want people to like send in their art, send in their ideas. And it was just something that like really sparked my interest. And I have a picture of the laser that we have. It is down here. I can't really hold anything straight or even, so I hope you can see it. But the laser is back here in the corner. I don't know why I'm pointing, can't see it, but it was just something that I really wanted to do, and it sounded really fun. But one thing that I'm not really sure about is how close I should stand to the laser, because I learned that you shouldn't stand too close, or else that would be something very bad that would happen in the future. But it was just like something I really wanted to like try out, because I do a lot of random stuff at some points, but it was something I thought was really fun.
Great job. Yeah, I like it.
Great job, Maddie. I really like your enthusiasm and your sense of humor. One thing I haven't seen your website, but one thing that you're so energetic or so creative, I'm not. So sometimes I need somebody to give me some ideas of different designs I could have. So maybe think about some standard designs, or even for each different thing, standard things that you could make, keychains, cutting boards with some pictures on it to get people thinking, oh, I could put my kids' names on there, or, you could do other things. And then also just kind of help prompting that, or maybe thinking about an organization, a school, or somebody who's trying to raise money, that you could have their logo on a piece and then sell that as a fundraising opportunity where you would get a cut of that, and then they would get a cut of it to help fundraise. So it'd be another way to get your name out there too.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. So basically we could put we could do anything like from a teddy bear to a dragon to any logo. So I could just say to somebody, you want a lion? I got you covered. Go check my website. Got a bunch of animals, crafts, all sorts of other stuff. So I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'd probably design the sketches and put it on the website. So I don't get scammed or copywritten by people saying, hey, you got my product or whatever. I want my picture back. Even though it's a picture of a mouse or something like that. But yeah, coming up with a few ideas for people, that would be a good idea.
Good job.
Awesome. Thank you, Kelly. And Mary?
Anyway, I love the enthusiasm, Kelly. I love that you're having fun with a laser. How long did it take you to learn the laser?
It's taken me a while. I started this business. I keep saying we because I'm a part of an after-school program. It's hard to actually talk about myself for once. But I started learning how to use the laser a couple months ago. So I'm still new at this. And later on in the year, I'm going to be getting a key to the building. Big responsibilities. Ooh. So I'm going to be able to come to the building.
Okay, so anytime the design is original from you, you own that copyright. And if you sell your design to someone else, you don't necessarily sell it outright. You can license it to them because you own it. So if they want to own it, they're going to have to pay more so that you don't sell it to anybody else as well.
Yeah, because
that's how copyright works. Yeah. And it seems to, can you laser etch on anything? Like, can somebody bring you something that you can laser etch on, or do you just do your keychains and your other things?
Well, as long as it's something not too out of the blue, crazy, hey, I want you to laser design the door of my truck or an airplane or something. But there are some materials that I've learned you can't use on a laser, and I don't want our laser to explode because it costs a lot. So there's things like rubber, wood, stainless steel, plywood, anything that'll hold up with the laser, I'm good with doing. So as long as it's not something crazy, but they can bring in their own materials, but we'd have to give guidelines and restrictions of what they can't bring.
I was thinking more in terms of size. So if you wanted to laser etched sign for your local mechanic or your local, spa or something like that, that might be another income opportunity for you.
Yeah, we have a smaller laser because we got our laser from Dan Hahn, but he has a big laser that you can do multiple things on at once. So we'd have to ask him if we can partner with him so we can do bigger projects. But we have a smaller laser that we can do shirts, jeans, all sorts of other stuff. But we have more smaller items because our laser's too small for all those big signs. But we can do a smaller sign, I'm not really sure how much size wise, but
if you love doing design and you love doing art, you might think about doing miniature art and then selling earrings.
Yeah, I think our laser can withstand a couple little itty bitty earrings, but we'd have to set
lasers too.
Yeah, it sounds like you've got some
good job, and I wish you all the best.
possibilities for some expansion there. Mady, keep up the great work, keep experimenting, keep creating art. Don't stop, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.